Hello, friends. Welcome, welcome. How are you today? Zia, congrats on the first. I hope you are doing well today. If you haven't caught up on where I am, I will mention it when I log in. Flamingo, hello, hello. You were here so early, but you had an old lady moment and couldn't figure out how to unhide chat. Next time, Flamingo. Next time. I hope you're also doing well. You're not caught up at all. You give up. There's too much blueprinting going on. Yeah, I'll summarize, Zia. I know that it's been rough because both Colette and I have both been just going through blueprints. Like, it has made me wish I did not have a day job so I can just continue playing it. You watched last night's VOD, so much has happened. Yeah. I was so like, you have to understand, okay, like we're gonna talk about blueprints here in a bit. Because I don't think, hopefully no one is too out of don't see anybody who is at least in chat who does not know blueprints right now, but I'll wait until I get like in the game. But yes, I will confirm a lot has happened. We are now on like day 17, right? Yes, we're gonna be on day 17th. We like literally went through a few days where, yeah, yesterday was not a very good thinking day. I was so tired yesterday, you have to understand. Like, these are my excuses. Also, my nail polish is incredibly chipped, but I can only do so much in a day. And Blueprints has taken all those hours by which I do things. Blueprints takes over you, it happened to you too. Yeah, it's so, like, I really like it. It's because it has that one more run mentality, right? Like just one more, and then the runs take a while at times. Like sometimes they end really quickly. Like one of mine yesterday ended like really quickly because I was not paying attention and I was just trying to do a specific thing. But like some of them take a few hours. And it's like, oh, I can't stop now. One more, yes, exactly. That is what happened. We've done that a few times already with blueprints. But yeah, it's been a good time. Been such a good time, friends. I'm enjoying it so much. Like, oh. Also, I'm just thinking about it, and I probably like, okay, things I should do. I mentioned here when I went live, at least I mentioned on Discord, that this actually motivated me. Like the thought of being able to stream today motivated me to go to sleep early yesterday so I could wake up early, so I could leave work early, so that I could come home, do the cooking that I needed to do, and already do, like, I already did my shower instead of like leaving it until later on, just so I could stream. So I think the next thing I need to do, like later on after stream, is I just need to take my nail polish off and then do a chop of my nails. They have gotten way too long for me. And then maybe I won't apply nail polish until like, who knows. But that's later plans. At the very least, I should take it off just because it looks so unprofesh by like it being so chipped. And tomorrow I actually have a meeting where I have to go and talk to people and ask them for money. which is, you know, always good. Like, I'm sorry, there's this extra charge I did not know about, and I'm still trying to sort of wrap my head around, but it's to do with our internal accounting. So, like, I need $400,000 more. Yeah, it's gonna cost $1 million now. Thank you. That type of, like, ask people for money, you know? But on the other hand, the other thing I'm presenting is like, yes, I was asking for $550,000, but now it's down to $425,000. So I have saved you money. It's fine. See, they offset. I'm sure the maths out. I'm sure. But yes. So lots of being in front of people, asking them for money tomorrow. So I would like to look a little professional for that. Thank you. But yeah, I don't think there's really anything I wanted to talk about other than the game. So we're going to log in. Okay, we're gonna start the game. I'm sorry if anybody's like in lurk was just listening to the chatting here. But I am going to start now. Welcome in, Fedge. Thank you very much for the good luck with today's runs. I hope you're doing well today. We were just talking about the fact that I really, really want to start so I can talk about what happened last time with all of you. We're starting now. Okay, so last time, we finally solved our chess puzzle. Friends, we solved the chess puzzle. I'm so happy. Do you know how happy I am? Oh my gosh. Biz, hello. Wistful, welcome in. Jadoob, hi. Everyone just came in at the same time, right when I was like, I'm gonna start. I hope you're all doing great. Thank you for the congrats. Yes, we solved the chess puzzle. Chess puzzle, like I knew what I wanted to do with the chess pieces, but like I finally drafted the correct rooms to allow me to do the chess thing. So I have a mantle of the knight here. I need to draft this armory because I really am very oh, that's what they mean by does not reset each day. So that makes me wonder if this is permanently here. I would like to think they don't just permanently put it here. Don't answer that. Maybe it's like a set number of days? Okay, no, but this is great. Do you know why this is great? Because at the end of last stream, okay, so yeah, last stream, this is the first time we've seen the foundation. And at the end of last stream, I figured out where my logic went wrong. Okay, so here's what happened last stream. So you see here where the foundation is. Right above it, I have the spare room. I drafted that after the foundation because I saw a note in the master bedroom that was like, elevator controls are behind the wall of the foundation. And I'm like, wonderful. That means I need a wall there. No, that's not what it meant. I went into the spare room like 3 times looking for these controls before I realized that perhaps what I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to put a door there so I can access the controls that are part of the foundation room. Like they don't just magically appear in another room's walls. So that's my theory. Obviously, don't answer that, but like literally at the end of the stream, I sat there and I was like, I see. I think I see where I went wrong with this. So I have a theory now. I have a theory that I need to test out. And I'm so happy the foundation is still here for me to test it out. I was kind of wondering what does not reset each day mean, because like at first I was like, oh, something inside it doesn't reset. And then I was like, there's literally almost nothing inside it. Like there's an elevator that we're trying to use. Okay, no, this is great. The main thing that this means is I want a redraw function just in case. Because like, think about it. If I get here and I like try and draft something and I don't have the correct room orientation, do you know how mad I'll be? Do you know? It will be horrible. Now, how do I get a redraw function? Question. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Okay, I'm just gonna start off the day's notes, so don't, I'm not gonna swear, but copy and paste and actually be able to count days correctly. Um, Day Monday. Okay. So, the other thing I want to do is, all right. So the best way I know to get a redraw function is to get ivory dice. And the best way to do that is if I get a blessing that allows me to get the ivory dice whenever I draft a shop. However, I don't know if I can replicate getting that blessing, and it may not give me the shrine. So I'd have to think of another way to get this. Okay, yeah, it did not give me the shrine. So I'm gonna get 2 special items instead. I think that makes the most sense. Okay, so we did not get an ivory die. We did get a sledgehammer and a metal detector. Okay. Yesterday as well. By the way, the other thing that happened yesterday. We found the conservatory, which allows us to adjust the rarity of the floor plans in our house. So hopefully we can draft that out and see it, because I think that would be great. That would be amazing. And the pictures, yes. I do believe that I have solved what the pictures tell me. Like, I haven't fully put down every single word here, but I'm pretty sure what this thing is telling me is if we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. Yeah. And as far as safes go, we have an office safe, an orchard gate, a study safe, a boudoir safe, a time lock safe. And that makes 5 if you can count. So we're missing 3. I don't know what those 3 are. Maybe I've seen them and I just forgot. Yeah, potentially. So, yes, I did do that. I just realized we should have gotten our allowance. We did not get our allowance. We normally should go get our allowance first, because then we can give it to the shrine if we get the shrine. We didn't do that today. Now I'm so concerned about being able to draft a room that gets me to the back of that foundation. I really want the utility closet, coat check, and garage combo, but I need to get gems. This will give me more gems. This will give me steps. I also need keys. Okay, a commissary is good. Okay. Alright, so we bedroom this. Nothing here? Are we gonna be too greedy if we try and get this right here? I could get a storeroom, see? I could get a chapel, see? Be the change we want to see in this world, okay? All right. Let's hope. Let's hope that we get that utility closet again and the garage. That is our hope. Oh, the library would be so good. Like, the office is nice. Like, I like the office, but, like, the library. Hello. I love the library, by the way. Okay, we're gonna go back here to get our gems first. Okay. Yeah, the reading, yes. The gems are in the black box. So let's say this is true. The gems are in a box with a statement. That makes this true as well. There is no statement here. So that makes it hard to tell which one is correct. So we can't do that. If we say this is false, the gems are in the black box. Oh, no, wait. No, wait. The gems are in the black box. So that's true. The gems are in a box with a statement. If that is true, then that also makes this true. Is there anything about not having a one box which displays only true statements, at least one box which displays only false statements? That means one of these must be false, right? Because a non-statement cannot be right or wrong. So that means if this is true, then this makes this true as well. So it can't be. But if this is true, the gems are in a box with a statement. If that's true, then it's either the black or the blue. Then this has to be false. So then the gems have to be in the blue box. All right, the one we haven't taken out is the fixed stars. I also am a little curious about my statistics right now. The one on drafting. I want to see if there's any like sort of blind spots that I've had, which are like, you know, things I don't draft often and all of that. Okay, yep. All right. We haven't made a contraption. The attic! Oh my gosh, I haven't done the attic. Yeah, okay. That's true. That is correct, friends. We have not been able to do the attic yet. We're going to. We're going to do the attic one day. Can you not go up the stairs again? Ooh, okay, this gets us 3 gems, the wine cellar. The secret passage. The music room. One major, one minor key. It's gonna be one of these two. I don't think I need a music room right now. I am tempted. I think I'm gonna spend the gem. I would love to get 3 gems, but what do I want? I want... Okay, I could get a shop, a hallway, a green room, a bedroom. I think a green room would be nice. Is this a good, like, soil? Well, okay, we don't actually have a red room. I don't necessarily want. Honestly, a shop would be nice. I think, okay, this will make us get gems generally. Generally green rooms cost gems. Doing this allows us to get maybe to a west hallway. I don't think I necessarily want that. Okay, I shouldn't have picked this. It's so hard to pick. Let me just confirm what my choices are if I do. Okay, so for shops... Oh, I might be able to get a bookshop. I'm probably going to get a choice of either the commissary or the kitchen. But I might be able to get the bookshop. And I kind of want to buy book. But that might be asking for too much right now. Steps would not be amiss. John, welcome in. How are you? John, we're having indecision here. We're having a hard time deciding. A sink made of gold in this economy? Yes, always. Don't you know the best time to make items out of gold is when your economy is tanking? Do not listen to financial advice from Mika, please. Thank you. Okay. So, we were like, I like this because of the choice, and then now we're stuck here making a choice. It's horrible, really. The red rooms generally have multiple doors. That's the good thing about the things. The bedrooms are not the best because they usually only have one exit or none. I don't want that. Actually, I think I'm gonna go for a green. Get the veranda. Nice. Yeah, some dig spots. Okay, let me just I'm gonna put in my day log that I have dig spots in veranda. Okay. My garage. I just need a utility closet, friends. I'm gonna take it. I have to. It's such a bad choice. Because this bricks up so much of my rooms, but I just I really want the utility closet right. I'm trying to both use my car keys on this garage and also get to the back of the foundation here. It is off to a not so great start because I am bricking myself a lot. I can't take this risk. I want this because it's four doors, but I cannot take this risk. Not when I want to go behind the foundation, and I don't know how many days this foundation stays here. That's my problem. Don't answer that. I kind of want a laboratory, but I feel like that's pushing for too much. Oh, but in the garage? Oh, I just wanted to... What do you mean, what am I trying to do in the garage? There's a car in there, and I have a car key. So I need to open the door for the garage, is what I was trying to do. Or what I need to do to get... So, like, that's why I want to get a... I want to get my utility closet. Weapons and armor for sale? Yeah? Yeah? Hello? Hello? Hi? Bomb? Yes, I know where to use this! I know where to use this! In that tunnel! Wait. Items. Items. And light candles. Oh, that's an interesting thing as well, by the way. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, like, we should know that this exists, though. So I'm gonna... Sorry, I didn't switch back, but I wanted to, I forgot, and then now I want to type here. You can equip this shield to ignore the negative effect of any one red room. One question for later. Like, the question is, if you've hit animate on the graph view, I don't think I have. I do not believe I have. I really want this rumpus room. Because if we're gonna brick ourselves anyways... No, but this takes a gem. We can't lose a gem. Replace the fun animation of your graph connections. Ah, okay. Cool. I will try and remember to try it out later. 10 minus 5, so that's 5 minus 2, that's 3. 6 plus 3, that's 9 minus 3, that's 6. Times 3, that's 8. 5, 7, 10, minus 7, that's 3, divided by 1, that's 3. Times 3, that's 16! Wow. Wow. Are we doing this, John? Are we reminding everyone of how I cannot math? I think we are. Welcome in, Zeldakins. How are you? Okay, see, this is the foundation, friends. And the problem with this is I should maybe not have done this, but fine. Oh, a gymnasium. I hate that. Thanks. Okay, but I want to be going up. Okay, if I use this and the next door also has a lock, I can still do it with the special key. This was very close. We almost... Okay, this was not the best, honestly. A set of gems? Yes. We need that. We also need a key, but, you know, we're not gonna get that. Damn it! I can't use my key. Izzy! Welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. This is not looking good, friends. That's a key card? My god, really? You're gonna do that to me? No! It's a key card. What's it beeping about? Oh, we have a... Did I know I had a shovel? We're wasting all of our steps going back and forth because I want to get into this. I want to get into the foundation. This is like... This is horrible, okay? How many steps I'm losing to that gymnasium? Apples are extra delicious today. Love that. We're gonna end up not getting... Okay. We're gonna end up with a locked door, and I'm gonna be so mad. Three! No! Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to buy the thing from the armory. First of all, this costs 3. Wait, no, but the chapel will take out 1. Okay, yeah, we needed that. We have not been able to draft a showroom. We know it exists, but we have not been able to draft up a showroom yet. Oh, you watched Cracking the Cryptics Blueprints live stream? Let's go! How was it? I mean, obviously, nothing spoilery, but yeah. They might be done! Good for them! GG's to Simon and Mark. Are we gonna be lucky, friends? Are we? Pray for me. Send me all your good vibes. No, we can't even... It's locked. I mean, this doesn't matter. This is bricked, and this will brick us. This is the only one that we'd be able to do, so it doesn't matter if I equip this night thing or not. I hate this. It's a nursery. Of course it's a nursery. Oh. Wait. Wait. We got a key. We got a key. I don't care. I want this. Yes! Wait, can I get back there? Barely. Barely can get back there. Let's go! I'm so happy! You don't understand! I was so distraught over this! Oh. Some notes. Friends, my heart stopped! I was so disappointed! Oh my gosh. That took years off my life! Wow. Okay, we can barely make it back there. Oh, we want this. This is why it's important to draft all your rooms, I guess. This is locked, I'm pretty sure. Oh, this makes me so happy. This makes me so happy. Friends, you don't know how happy this makes me. What could be below... What can be below this? Oh, is it another basement type thing? Like, is it... It's a key card! It... Oh. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I wonder. Okay, we're gonna obviously find out the answer for this. But what if this says it does not reset each day? Maybe it just stays here. And if we can get there, we can get directly to the foundation from here if we have... key card. Okay, I don't have a terminal for this. I don't think I have any terminals. Wow. Okay. Are you sure you're locked? Like, maybe... Went down the foundation elevator and found another locked door to the basement. Elevator can only be called when you're down here with a key card. Okay, this is great, friends. This was good. This was good. Even though we don't have a... Okay. So this is great. I really hope that it's correct. Like, we'll figure this out in, like, once we brick this run. But, like, I really hope that this means I can get to here potentially with a key card. Oh, I am a fool. This is the wrong place. I wanted to go to the, Wow. We messed this up. This is locked, right? Yeah. Okay, so that wasn't gonna get us anything. That's fine. Oh, we missed the shovel. Oh, well. No! 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 Also, I'm gonna lose my car keys. Oh no, I did not think of this correctly. I'm gonna lose my car keys. I can't get back to the coat check. I was way too spendy with my steps. No! What are you? Maybe if I'm lucky, you're the kitchen? I mean, I can't do anything in the utility closet right now, so, like... Okay. I guess. Yeah? Wait! No! No! Wait, I wanted to use this torch! Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Friends, no! I'm so mad! I'm so sad! The pain! It is so painful to be in this place right now! With so many things to do and so few steps to do it with! We learned something! But at what cost? We're very melodramatic today, friends. Okay? Okay. Now we need to try and redraft this armory. Try and see if there's always going to be a torch for sale. No, this is so cruel, friends. So cruel. Oh, there's a pawn in here? Oh, I definitely missed that. Oh, no, wait, no. Oh, I did have that. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Yes, I did have that. There is a pawn here. Okay. Glad I didn't like not get that. What? I'm sorry. Oh, that was not directed at you. Oat! Oat! It's so mean to me! The game is so mean to me! Oat! Oat! No! No! Oat! Oat! I want to cry! Thank you for telling me that Colette sends her regards. Is she live now, or was that like she sent her regards from Oat stream because she couldn't come here? Also, welcome in, Raiders. I'm sorry, you're seeing me at my lowest of lows, okay? The absolute lowest. I have been driven to that by how unfair this whole game is. She said your regrets from your chat. Yes, okay, thank you. Also, welcome in, friends. I'm normally not this melodramatic. Normally. I think. So what happened to my shoutout command? How did the rest of your rando go, Oat? If you want to know what happened, it's that I have only 2 steps and I need so many steps. Oh, I need so many steps. I just got a new key. I have so many things to try. I need to get to my car to unlock it so that I can maybe drive it somewhere. That's my I don't know if you can do that, but that's my goal. I think you can do that. Maybe it's not. Maybe I should have just gone to the garage and unlocked it when I fuck. Oh no, no! I could have done that earlier! I should have unlocked the car! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I have no... I should have... I was so caught up! I was certain you'd be able to drive out that I didn't think about the fact that I should have just unlocked the car and checked what was in that stupid car with my car keys. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I am having a day. I am having a day. I am so like wanting to do so many things that it's like it's overload on my brain. Thank you for the pet, Damika. My brain is firing. I have learned so much right now and has been horrible. Well, only in the event of my death. Let's go. The game is so rude. Okay, yes. Colette had some short runs last night. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, my RNG, like that happened to me too. Wait, what day is Colette now gonna start in today? Does anybody know? You finished up within your time limit. Let's go. Oh, I hope you and Vex had a good time with that. Simon, I had wished for you to read this letter upon first arriving at Mount Holly, but I couldn't risk the contents of these pages falling into unsympathetic hands. My personal freezer should prove quite the safe box, as all of the staff have for many years respected my wishes that it remain shut and untampered. My favorite snacks were also stored here. But in addition to these delicious treats, it has also for the last 20 years stored many a cryptic message and ciphered note. This nondescript cooler is, in fact, a dubious frozen post box of chilled secrets. I love how Uncle Herbert writes, by the way. Hands down, amazing writing. Have you heard of the children of Blackwater? I have no idea how forthcoming your father has been about the details surrounding your mother's final chapter, or the role he thinks I played in that end. I have always denied involvement. To him, to the detectives, the Crown, and now to you as well. But can I honestly say I had nothing to do with her disappearance? And yes, I speak of disappearance, not death. For I, too, cling to the hope that our fears are unfounded, and have occasionally, from time to time, caught fragments of information that bolster disbelief. Fragments of information that have cost me plenty, for our country is never short of opportunists and blackmailers. Still, as I am now dead, I don't want this knowledge to be buried with me, even if that means passing the burden of these fragments on to you, even if that information may weigh even heavier on your head than the Crown involved. Unfortunately, this information is a little too precious to entrust entirely to this freezer. I'm not too confident that the sanctity of my snacks will extend beyond my life. I've always found it best to use multiple baskets when it comes to incriminating eggs. You cannot write a sentence like I've always found it best to use multiple baskets when it comes to incriminating eggs and not expect me to fall in love with that sentence. Like, I've always found it best to use multiple baskets when it comes to incriminating eggs. Is so good. I can't. I I can't. I can't. Uncle's writing is peak. Yes. Oh my gosh. Colette finished day 10 last night. Okay. A lesson that I recently learned again when a member of my staff betrayed my confidence. Is that the Ravain that was let go? I have placed 8 red envelopes in 8 even more secure locations throughout the estate and left a hidden message for you among the art that hangs in almost every room in this house. This message is the key to unlocking these secrets, but you must be open in your interpretation, as the message itself harbors multiple double meanings and hidden entendres. One final word of guidance. The safe combinations you are seeking will not be found in writing on the estate. So I hope you haven't been wasting too much time jotting down random invoice numbers and dates. Only by deciphering the many meanings of the 44-character message can you hope to unlock its many mysteries. To each their own letters, Herbert S. Sinclair. We know what the message is. At least we believe we do. If we count small gates, comma, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. We've cracked 1. No, 2. We've cracked 2 safes. What other double entendres could there be? Eight dates. Dates. If we count small gates, which makes me think, yes, the orchard gates. Is there another way to interpret this? Could we count small gates around the property? What counts as a small gate? I mean, any gate seems to be too tall for Simon to hop over. Yes, I'm still on that. So clearly none of them are that small. We're not bitter. On the first day, I commented on how much Simon is such a goody two shoes for not like reaching behind the gate and opening it when he could. Okay, what did I screenshot here? I screenshot the very first. Yeah, okay. So if it contained your favorite snacks, you couldn't have left me a snack so that I can, like... I could get out of here with steps? Wait! Wait! No! You can't be another upgrade disc! You are seeing a grown woman throw a tantrum right now, live on stream! Okay. The network servers are finally out of cold storage, or at least as many as we could fit into the surrounding walls of the grotto off of the East Drive. The last few days have been... Thank you. The last few days have been very busy, but I'm glad I was able to take a short break from gardening to help Randolph install the network. It was, after all, the least he could do, since it was I who suggested the final location. We decided that we are going to store the 2 unused servers here in Mount Holly's freezer. They should serve as readily accessible replacements should any of the primary consoles fail. Admin key Revad. Reva-D. But now Revan was somebody who was let go. We know this. This is extremely suspicious, by the way. That looks so suspicious. The patterning on them, do they... Can I, like, braille this? If you loved me, Uncle, you would give me food! You would feed me! You would feed me your precious snacks! You do not love me! Okay. Found a letter from Uncle Herbert. I can spell. All right. Rat, hello, hello. Thank you for the good luck. Alas, I am bereft. Rat, I am despondent. I have been betrayed. The cruelest of fates. It has caused me to lose the will to carry on. In this game. That is a blatant lie, by the way. Okay. Nice. Betrayal. It's been so much betrayal, Rat. The game itself has betrayed me, Rat. I don't know if I could ever trust it again. Alas, I thought that we had a good rapport, only to find out, in the cruelest of ways, really, that it was just a one-sided affection. Yeah. Anyways, yes, we are still being very dramatic about this. Do you know how many steps I've wasted? Okay. Okay. Um. Have to go. Wishing you the ceruleanest of royalty. Thank you very much, Jadoob. I appreciate it. Tomorrow is a new day. You're so right, Fedge. You're so right. But the regrets of today color the progress of tomorrow. If I may also be half the writer that dear uncle is. Oh, sorry. Yes, we're done the day. I am so sad. We were robbed, friends. We were robbed. We found one new room. What's the new room we found? Oh, the armory. I was like, what new room? Starting the day's note. Simply spread out your regrets and put them in multiple baskets. Thank you, Flamingo. We had candles we could have lit. Yeah, okay, so the foundation is here. Okay. I think we need to draft more music rooms, friends. I need these major keys. It is a small gate. You're a small gate that didn't need to get a gate to crack. Look at my lack of inventory. We lost it all. We lost it all, friends. Oh. Admin access Reva D. That's not this, right? There's something else that was an admin. Not. Yeah. Ah. I don't necessarily need any of these right now. What can I do with this admin password? Yeah, that's exhaust. Self-referential. Glossary of terms has a glossary of terms entry. I like that. Deadly, hello, how are you? I needed one of you last time. Why did you not? Why was I so cruelly betrayed, friends? I was so cruelly betrayed. You're recovering from a bad jump scare? No, Deadly! What were you playing? Or watching, or... What were you partaking of that jump scared you? Oh, peak? Oh, wow, okay. Oh, no. I hope you're having fun with it, though. Two items. I kinda want items, though. That's the problem. Okay. Yeah, we messed up big time last time because we weren't paying attention to our steps and where we were going. We got a little lost. We used up steps that we could have had. We could have used. We have a dig. We have a shovel. Been fun otherwise. I hope that you have fewer jump scares in the future. Take the steps. We're burned. Hi, Pixel. Hello, how are you, beloved? Tail time. Yeah. There is. Okay. Pixel pets? Sure. Let us pet a pixel. Serpy! Hello, hello, Serp. How are you? How, I know it's very, very, well, late slash early in the morning for you. I hope, not having too much trouble getting to sleep. Beauty. I need my radiation levels to go high. It's 0.11? Wait! I needed to get to 12. Pixel, not there. Not there, Pixel. We love you, but not there. Sure. It's not gonna affect me anyways. I'm sheltered. Right? Now all I need is the terminal. The terminal, the office. Do I have trunks? I don't have trunks, but I do have a sledgehammer. So all I need is one trunk. Or I could do whenever you draft a shop room, set your dice to 2. But it could be the next 3 times. You know what? Let's try draft a shop room. Set your dice to 2. Actually, a letter will be delivered to the mailroom is also good, but... Watch, I'm gonna get a mailroom. Okay. Come on. No, you wanna connect. So these are the same. Heating, cooling, heating and cooling curves. Hope you're doing well, Serpy. Even though it is rather late. Let's go back to the drawing room. You're coughing your lungs out? Oh no, sir. I kind of want this hallway, so I don't really need to redraw this. Storeroom would be nice, but maybe I can dead end into a storeroom if I'm lucky. Maybe not, but, you know. My library! I get to read. Or I can get gems. But I keep drafting my library anyways. I really like the library. I could buy things, but... This would be nice, but honestly, I just want my library. My precious library. Okay, so is this the same one? Oh, taken out by Clara Epson. Hello? So we have... Okay. Alright, so this one doesn't seem to be any different. This one doesn't seem to be any different than the one in the observatory. It did have the same title, but I wanted to confirm if it was the same one. And it turns out it is. Now we need to buy more books. Yeah, I don't think... Mount Small Gates. Okay. Or? The apple looks like a ball. It kinda does, doesn't it? Beautiful thing. A den would be nice. The kitchen costs me a gem, which I don't want to lose right now. I'd rather gain this gem. So it would be nice to get the shop. Oh, hey, look! Office! You know what? What the heck? We'll get all the terminals. You give me something special for getting all the terminals? You should give me something special for getting all of the terminals in one go. Still 11 USV. I don't think it changes in a day. I think the day has to be different for the radiation to change. You love apples, oh my gosh. Yeah, apples are good. October 7, 1993. That's such a... It was so close to here. But where can I input this admin? Oh, whoops. Min access. Yeah, so... Yeah, this is Simon and Clara. These are the same busts that were in that room that are labeled with like their names, like one's a lord, one's a queen, one's a baron, a count. I wonder if they have anything to do with the code for here. Like, okay, let's see here. There's one here, there's two here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Technically 8. And then there's a, you know, like here, where we have this one note. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, like... This must mean something. Oh. Maybe these scan to a number, so then it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then in the I think it's the foyer that has their pictures or the type of statues they are. Maybe that gives me a code. That seems like a stretch. Like a stretch. I can't believe they didn't give me anything. Okay, we're gonna try. No, we've already tried 1990. I wanted to try like the email said the October 7th. I know they said that don't just write down random dates. Like yeah, like clearly you are distinct busts. Oh yay, we got a key. Let's go. Distinct busts, you say? Yes. They are very voluptuous busts, I must admit. Very shaped busts. See, we could have lit these. We could have lit these with a torch. I want this. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. It's just a dead end. Just do this. We got a cupcake! We got a cupcake! Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. Either I brick myself and trust that I can get out from the chapel, or do this. Here's what I'm going to do. Sure, why not? Oh, wonderful. Now I just need... See, this is where we got one of our dates. We got it from that. If we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Okay. Why does she not have a post-it note with conveniently the password I want? Why does that not exist in here? I do like how many times they're like, look at the paintings in the room. Have you looked at the paintings in the room? Did you know the paintings in the room spell a message? Did you know that one has one letter and one does not? And by the way, did you know that there are 44 letters? And if you arrange them in this specific fashion, like I do love that they signposted it like 10 times. It is so good. You have to go sleep. All right. Have a good night, Flamingo. Thank you for the good printing. Okay, let's hope we're not bricked. You do give me the torch. Oh, that gets us the foundation. I didn't even notice that that gets us the foundation. I should write everything, all the things that have red, 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 red. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Okay, I should actually put that. Is sorry, you're not seeing my notes. Um. The chapel's resident guardian tasked with the sacred duty of keeping the coins accumulated from chapel offerings. I don't need it today. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Now, what I wonder, of course, don't answer this, is whether if you break it and you come again the next day, will it have a new piggy bank? Or would it just be forever broken? That's a thought. I would think it's a one-time thing. We'll save it for a rainy day. found the little piggy while you were cooking? Yes, I did, Red Sail. Look at it. It's such a cute little piggy. You're so adorable. Okay, I want to go back and try and light the torch. Like, I'm already here, so I think... And I have a lot of steps, so I think I'm gonna continue going. But... Oh, the armory has a... Okay, wait. I need to make something for the armory. Okay. All right. So keep a track of my steps, though. I want to see if the upgrade disc is back here. It is. Okay. Thank you. Ah. Thanks, Zia. I went down the foundation elevator. I mean, the elevator's already up there. That was obviously not going to fit, but I had to try it, you know, again, one more time. Just in case, you know? Just in case. Turnip, my beloved. Turnip, my beloved. I need gems. I would have wanted this music room. The gems are in the white box. Let's say this is true. Statements with white are always true. The statement on the white box is true. So let's say this is true. And let's say this is true. If this is false, then we have a paradox. Okay. So let's start with, if this is true and this is true, then this must be true. So that's also still a paradox. So we start with, this is true. The statement on the white box is true. The gems are in the white box. I've messed up which one's the white box. Whoops. I kept thinking this was the white box. That's false. This is the white box. Okay. So if we say the statement on the white box is true, then this will say statements with the word white are always true, which makes this true. That can't be true. So, if we say that this is false, the statement on the white box is true, that's false. The gears in my head. Negative results are still really important. Keeps the scientists honest. Okay, let's remind ourselves that this is the white box, by the way. Okay, so we said the gems are in the white box are true. Statements with the word white are always true. Let's say that's false. The statement on the white box is true. Those are contradictory. So if we say statements with the word white are always true, and that's true, the statement on the white box is true, makes this a paradox. Because then that has to be false. And then we don't know which one has it, right? So again, remind ourselves that this is the white box. So if we say statements with the word white are always true, then both these statements must be true. The statement on the white box is true, and the gems are in the white box, which means none of these are telling falsehoods. This cannot be true. So if we say this is false, statements with the word white are always true is false. The statement on the white box is true is always also a false statement, which makes this the true statement. The gems are in the white box. That took longer than it needed to take, but you know. We can get 3 gems. We could also try and go for, like, filling down the bottom there. Redraw. One key for each bedroom in your house. Let's go to the workshop. I managed to overthink that statement. Broken lever. T. Actually, I should write down these letters. Where is the workshop? I think it's N, M, S, and T that we've gotten so far. Let's see if we can combine anything. A shovel. Not with a sledgehammer. Magnifying glass, no. A broken lever? Oh. Oh, okay. So, a possible combination is shovel plus broken lever plus something else. Not sledgehammer or magnifying glass. Okay. That's good to know. I didn't change that. Scene. Can you combine this broken lever with a sledgehammer? Oh, and something else. Okay. I wonder, I think this is where we should use, remember we've gotten the item of a, what do you call it? A battery pack. This might be where we'd want to use it. I think we take the storeroom this time. I know I could get one more room potentially, but I really want this storeroom, so... Welcome in, Nana. How have you been? Could you briefly update me? Oh, Nana. We have revelations. Okay, running through it. We found a foundation. We operated the elevator. We can't get into the basement still, though, on either the fountain side or the foundation side. We solved the chess puzzle, or we finally drafted all of the chess rooms that we wanted, and we decided to unlock the armory this time. And then we got the freezer and burned or melted some things so that we got some more hints. We believe we solved what the paintings are telling us. Yeah, I got the elevator! I'm so happy. So much progress, yeah. How's your sister liking Claire Obscure, by the way? A room color of our choice, friends. Do we want to do this again? A commissary would be good. We get 2 more dice, or we get 1 more dice. She nearly cried! Oh! She's really digging it in. She's a bit of a francophile. Oh, that's lovely! Oh. I'm glad she's enjoying it. Oh, what do I want today? I want a garage. I want... maybe some green rooms? I would like to see the greenhouse. Maybe I take my chances. She's been binging Baldur's Gate. Ah, yes. Yep. Yeah, I still need to play Baldur's Gate. Well, any of them, but yeah, I've been recommended Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, I want the greenhouse. Cloister might be nice. Courtyard might be nice. Am I gonna too greedy to want? We go for cloister. We need to be able to get in here. Like this dig spot is telling us that there's a way to get in here. That's what this is telling us. Potty training has been less successful. Oh no! Oh Nana, that's so sad. Oh, we have too much carpet to do the naked method. Oh dear. I wish you much luck with that. Okay, so clearly there's a way. The Garth of the cloister. Oh, I've been forgetting about my whole... I need to figure... Maybe it has to do with the tomb? We should have been able to open. Wait, what? Oh, I had the utility. I forgot I turned on the garage. I was very confused there for a second. I was like, why did it turn on? Oh, thank you. Whoops, sorry, friends. Probably gonna have locked doors. Ooh. A locksmith. Nice. But having an unlocked door guaranteed is pretty good. Though the billiard room would be nice too. But... Yep. And we got our steps in. Okay, potentially we could have the boiler room later, but, like, I would rather just have the steps now. I currently have a lot of steps, not like other days where I run out, like last time! Oh, I want this! No! Why do bad things happen to good people? I don't have any gems. I'm so sad right now. Yes, I also found the conservatory. Forgot about that. Whoops. Yes, I found the conservatory. We figured out the music sheets. Chef and chief. I was right. If. Well, now I can get a wine cellar. This allows me to redraw, but I don't have gems. We're gonna do this one. The crest date must mean something, right? I'm gonna answer that. Any other clues around here? Can't believe Simon doesn't try shooting at least one hoop even in a dark gym. Amazing, right? Ooh. Do we need the pump room for something right now? We've currently done what we want to do, so no. We'll just sauna it up. Love that gem. Oh, a locker room. A lot of backtracking so we can get keys. Used to go to Japan in the summers to visit your grandparents. Oh, that's lovely, Nana. Seems to be 4 items. I have plans to visit Japan. Um, but that's not for a while. Do I want to try laundering? I can get keys. What was the rate for keys again? Just I'm not switching scenes, but I think I had it down. Yeah, no, that's lovely that you get to that you got to go to Japan quite a bit. Yeah. Your name comes from trip. You randomly saw a totem pole in Hokkaido. So you tacked that into your real name. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, so then we didn't quite say what our items were, but we can. Okay. As much as I like the thought of laundering money, I think I'm gonna go with getting these 4 items, seeing what that gets me. A telescope? Just gonna write down the telescope. Constellation observed in the observatory. I think I had an observatory today. So we only had one, and I think it was the key. USD's so strong right now. Also, go eat Italian food. I'm in Canada, so the Canadian dollar is not as strong, but it'll be fine. Go eat Italian food. Japanese seafood plus Italian pasta is so good. Good. Cat is probably strong relative to the N. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we're bricked friends, but we have so many things to do. So many things to do. Starting with this locker room. So according, just to show you what I did last time. So we want to try and open doors that we haven't opened before. Oh, coins. Okay. I'm gonna list. Hey, Pixel. And I want to open at least one door I opened before. To see if it's the same thing. Hey, Pixel. Oh, it is different. Okay. That's good to know. One of my coworkers keeps like just making impromptu trips to Japan, and I'm like, oh, I should do that today. But yeah, actually, Japan is one of the places I really want to visit. It's very up there. And this year, I took my first like overseas flight since I like basically got to Canada, And then I was like, oh, it's not so bad. So the locker room spread keys. Okay, we need to I'm just gonna take notes on what I still need to do for the day. Um we need to put the upgrade disc in a terminal. Light the tunnel torch. Light any other candles that have red gems. I think I remember seeing some more of those. Um Anything in this dining room? I don't want to waste another step by going in there, so we're gonna assume I didn't see a key from the other side there and call it good. How do I enter this? I am assuming it has something to do with the tomb. You know, while I'm here, I could go out and try and relight and light that tunnel. Like that might be a good use of my freedom here. I can't believe I lost my car keys when I could have entered the I could have done that. Oh, I feel so I can't I gotta stop thinking about it. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Don't remember any candles there. There were candles in the foyer. Or not foyer, the entrance hall. Is it this one? Yeah, I think it's here. No, this is the gem. Yeah, this is the gemstone cavern. That's not what I wanted. Luckily, we have all these steps. All these steps. It's okay, you got me. Thank you, sir. But we should also be careful of the time. It's 8 o'clock. Okay, I think after this we can do one more run. Please tell me I can light this torch. I can! I can light this torch! I'm so good at this. I'm so good at this. Scripps and Rutherford Mining Company. Excavation Department. Foreman's Log 621, date 6/18/1918. I'm generally good at this. Thank you, Nana. I appreciate that. The complete manifest for all of the excavation equipment has been rigorously checked and delivered to the upper branch. After tomorrow, the site will be sealed and all remaining hardware will be packed up and transported to the original access tunnel for long-term storage. It's unclear if they will also seal that tunnel after our crew has left, but I suspect they may want to keep ready access to the gear, especially now that they have begun operations in the East Mine. A month ago, I believed that the discovery of gemstones in that cavern was directly linked to the closure of this site. Now I'm not so sure. The Baron doesn't seem the type to value shiny baubles over history. Interesting. You found a secret floor plan. Always draw tunnel while drafting in this room. Okay. Yes, I would like to add the tunnel to my... Wow, okay. I'm just gonna make a note that I found the tunnel. And then I'm gonna add it to the outside area. The grounds. Okay. Pixel, what are we doing? What are we doing, my dear Pixel? So I just added a note here that we did find a tunnel floor plan. Hi Pixel, are you doing? What are you doing, Pixels? What are you doing? Yes, love you. Oh, and then yeah, we saw this like sort of thing. I'm not gonna switch over. I'm just gonna basically add this foreman's log. This is what it's called. All right. So then, give me a second. I'm just going to put this. Okay. Then we'll continue. Oh, I'm so happy we were able to light this. Now that makes me wonder where the tunnel leads out to. Like, does it lead out to one of these doors? Because, like, we see that there are some barricaded doors, right? And we're like, oh, like... I wonder if... Oh, we should look at all of the things that we can light with this torch. Like, let's look at this again. And light special candles and ignite fuses. Fuses. What has a fuse that we can ignite? Dynamite! Can we blow shit up? Hi, Gemstone Cavern. Is there dynamite in you? I thought there was dynamite in you. Don't worry about my pyromaniac tendencies and my explosive tendencies. It is fine. We must be able to open that driveway thing, whatever it is. No, is it just the trading post that has dynamite? That's so sad. The boss informed us there's 2 other ways into the site from that side, which might be one of them might be this tunnel. I am very sad about the lack of ability to blow stuff up here, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. Begrudgingly. Maybe the gate behind me and the other gate by the car are both safes to crack somehow? Where did we see dynamite? There wasn't any in here, right? When all you got is a torch, everything starts looking like a fuse. No, there's nothing in here. I will leave you to your musings and go to bed. All right, Zia. Thank you very much for stopping by, Zia. Have a great night. Where else have we seen bombs? Can I light you? No. Can't light you. Oh, there aren't candles here. What did have candles? This is where it's useful to have Colette level of notes detail. And all of these raw, nothing there. I just want to light things. Such a horrible game, not letting me light things. Okay, you are not a special candle, because you will not let me light you. This is how we know that there's a special candle. Okay, let's upgrade a floor plan. Guest bedroom. Okay. Hidden effect of a random bedroom in your draft pool. If you enter antechamber today, add 2 to your allowance. So guest bedroom, quest bedroom, Geist bedroom. Plus 2 dice. If you have Tomb on the estate today, gain an additional 4 dice. Wait. I kind of like this because then you'll just, like, get 2 coins added to your allowance. But how many times would you enter an antechamber? Like, oh. But this is good. Like, I mean, the 10 steps is good. Like, let's not lie. I like the 10 steps. However, the reroll ability is very powerful. This one's kind of nice because it gives you that 10 steps plus. Now, the guest bedroom, a random bedroom in your draft pool. Now some bedrooms have pretty good things. Like, there's the one with the keys, but it's not powerful enough for me to take that. So it's gonna be one of these two. I'm gonna do the rerolls. Geist bedroom. I'm just gonna make a note that I've upgraded it. Okay. Both Quest and Geist seem legit. You've heard of less than stellar reception to the guest bedroom. Yeah, it's just, I don't like the randomness there. It could be good. It could be like, yeah, like, no. In my mind, either the Quest or the Geist one had, like, good, like, solid things about it. But the reroll is something I really wanted. So, sorry, I just need to add notes. Okay. So far, we've upgraded our storeroom and our guest bedroom. That's what we've done. Okay. In early versions, guest bedroom was best because you could trigger the effects as many times as you wanted. That was patched out, of course. I like that. That's great. Okay, I'm gonna add a note to the I'm gonna add a note to the chapel room. Because I want to note it that it is a special candle room. Special candle. So is the outside grounds. Okay. I know we've seen these before. I can't remember where you've seen them before, so it's my goal is to get back to the locker room with a few more keys. Mila is the name. Oh, wait. This must be Anne. Mila is the name of the angel with the broom. I should really take a closer look at most of these rooms now that I'm like as I was saying, now that I have more time, I should definitely take note of these rooms. Can't go up. Yeah, green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. Okay. Let's check the inventory. 3 keys and 6 coins. I love that we got all of them today. 4 USB. Okay, never mind. It is actually like 4 microsieverts. Okay, so back then we were getting really low because we were getting like, 0.11. Okay, so it wasn't a typo. I just never saw any large numbers, so I thought that it was going to be 0.12. No. I think you do need to get to 12. Now, that means it does change in a... Okay, so we found something out. I'm gonna put this in shelter. The radiation monitor changes throughout the day. And okay, I should have done this. I forgot. It's like, I wonder how if Maid's Chamber has an interaction with spread. Yeah, I wonder. I don't know. Cuz like, it does decrease the likelihood, but then if you do the spread after it, I wouldn't think that it should affect it. I'd like to not think so anyways, but, could be wrong. Okay, so I'm just gonna make a note here that if radiation reading is 12 microsieverts or higher, all doors in the house will automatically unlock, which is wonderful. Okay, so 3 keys, 6 coins, 3 keys, 4 coins. Where do I want to be? The locker room later on? Like maybe one more itty bitty coin, but my keys. I want my key. Yeah, one more coin. I have 3 keys to find. Order of operations. Okay, so this gives you like, okay, that's nice. Antechamber appears. Antechamber appears to be sealed by all 4 sides, must be a way to open. Yeah, my thinking about the antechamber is that maybe this is our last permanent edition. What do you think about like the fact that maybe if we can... No, that doesn't make sense because the quest bedroom is if you can get into the antechamber, it's like 2. So that doesn't make sense that it would be a permanent addition. Like, because I think what happens is that the antechamber has a door to the outside. That's what I would assume. Yeah, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Where are these 3 keys that I apparently missed? Oh, like one's here. Great. Love it. Yeah, I'll have to make a note of those special candles when I get around to it again. Okay, let's go get the go to the locker room and see what else we can get from there, but I honestly I'm not sure there would be much that we can get from it. Surely we have time. Surely we have time to do one more run, right? I like your logic of considering the room metas. You watched Cracking the Cryptic yesterday and Simon was just starting to get a gamer's brain. Let's go. John mentioned that he also watched the Cracking the Cryptic stream and said they might be done for a bit. Or at least they reached a stopping point, which I assume is finding the 46th room, but don't answer that if it's something else. But like, yeah, we really... Okay, I need to stop thinking about how I messed up there. Mark is definitely done with blueprints. To be fair, Simon is the one actually playing. Yeah. I feel like a lot of times I see them, it's like Simon's playing and Mark is like on the call but not actively playing. At least the ones I've seen anyways. I haven't watched like all of them. Okay, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, nice. Which ones I open. Just like... Oh, that's lovely. Ah, yes. Our, a different map? Oh no! Oh no, oh no! Oh no! No, friends. No. Uh... Concern. Concern. Alright, well. Map going from... 1 to E3. E3. E4. D4. D5. D6. Awkwardly, that's... I wonder if then these are always... I wonder if it's because certain combinations will lead to more items or maybe a treasure chest or like something We need to try out this, like... Okay, yeah, we need to try this out. The locker room map 2. Okay. That wasn't what I expected. No! How can you betray me like this? It's locked. Oh! Oh, it just tells you the spot! You don't... Oh my gosh. One of the lost coffers of Mount Holly, but no, I don't... Okay, so I guess it's valid for the day, perhaps? Don't answer that. There I was thinking it's like, oh, it's so like I have to follow that sequence of rooms or something. No, it's literally so much simpler. Went to the spot, marked with an X on the same day as getting the map. And since I had the shovel, it told me start digging. Found 8 gems in a coffer. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Okay, we learned stuff. Okay, so got treasure map from locker room. It... Wow, I should have figured that out. I made it so much more complicated than it needed to be. Oh, I didn't realize I had a dig spot here. Oh, I get a key from that. Can I even get back there? 1, 2... 1, 2, 3... No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get back there if I don't go... So I have to go secret passage, cloister. Sure. Okay, the mathematics worksheet is always there. That is good to know. Or at least it has been the 2 times I've been there. Okay, I think that's it, friends. I think... Yes, this is where this day ends. I do want to do one more. I will try and do a speedy one more. I didn't find any other candles, so hey, maybe I'll see it later. There we go. Call it a day. We have so many red manners, friends. So many red manners. We're gonna continue, friends. Oh, we should try some more workshop combinations. Maybe that's what we should have done. That's fine, though. Yeah, we got 20 steps today. There's a burb. Oop. Bye, burb. I do want the shrine again. Ask, and ye shall receive. Love that for us. You think there are any special candles here? I don't think so. Okay, so we've tried... What have we tried? We've tried offering 3 coins and 5 coins. So we could try 4. We could try, like, 10. I'm gonna go with 4 right now. Oh, we got the high roller again. Okay. I like the high roller, by the way. But I do want to see what other blessings there are. But I do like the high roller. It's fine. I want to open that silly antechamber. I know it's not room 46, but I want it. And I feel like I should have already been able to open it. Keep putting our dear den here. A closet would be nice. That's what we did last time. Let's try this, though. Wow. Get a key. We could just... Okay, you know what? Let's do this for our reroll's sake. I love me a drawing room. But I want this storeroom. We could brick ourselves, or we can get a parlor. We could get a wine cellar. Parlor. God, these things are making my brain hurt. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. Okay, so if this is true, then this could be one of those boxes. The blue box is true. This could be one of those boxes. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. It could be in this box. So I don't think this is a great, good first true statement. You've looked up in the bedroom, right? What do you mean I have looked up in the bedroom? Is that a spoiler or something I should be doing? The blue box is true. So let's say this is true, then we're back to this. Okay, no. So then the gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. This is a box with a statement containing the letter U. This one does not. I should look in the bedroom again. Okay. I will do so. So then the blue box is true, would be true. I did this, right? I'm gonna get back to it though. I don't like any of those. The chapel is probably the best. But I don't want to go into it right now. Oh, hi. Very concerned about this. Not gonna lie. I did not notice that. That is freaky. Thank you. That is freaky. I spent 2 good steps on that. No. That is actually quite cool. Also freaky. They are not mutually exclusive. I could redraw this, but I could get my observatory. You know what? No, we're gonna... no. Rooms with 4 doors are more common. And we got 1 gem. Okay, it paid for itself. Thanks. Billiard. Surely these balls don't mean anything, right? Surely. Okay, this is relatively so much easier. Why is the middle blue? Remember when I said this is relatively so much easier? I lied. I don't like you anymore. I don't like you anymore. Maybe it means we have to do 2, so 8. Nope. 2. So there's an addition. So it's blue. There's an addition. There's 4 of these. So 4 corners of a square. It's blue. It's a square. So 4 of them, 16. Really? 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 1 plus 3 is 4. Squared, 16? Really? Sorry, I need to make a note in the billiards room. Once you start getting a central symbol, blue square means you add the number 4 times. Or that you square it. We should try it out. The problem with 4 is 4 added 4 times is 16, and 4 squared is also 16. So let's say it's added 4 times. So then 5 times 4. Okay, but that makes it a multiplication. Squaring something is also a multiplicative. So let's try it. 5 4 times. You're adding 5 4 times. So that is 20. Minus 5 is 15. It's not that. It's a square. Must be. Because so 5 squared is 25. Minus 5 is 20. Yep, that's what it is. Lovely. But see, still, that's just That's just maths. Maths is easy. I found a key card. This is good. This is good news for us. We like key cards. There's a guy named Day9, an old StarCraft player caster. He loves puzzle games, is playing blueprints without taking any notes because he loves to struggle to remember and utilize memorization techniques. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is sure a thing to do. I wish him very much luck. Okay, here's the problem. I want this Great Hall. The problem is, I don't think this is a good place to do it. This is a horrible place to put this Great Hall. Okay, this is a... This is fine. I guess. It was not fine, but whatever. The cloister is 3 gems? Archives it is! Look at us. Making decisions quickly so that we can get good sleep. Oh, nice! This is good. That actually made me very happy. That was a good, I want that drawing room. Remember, friend, the key word is special candle. Special candle. Get items for sale, or we can get 1 key. Let's get a key. Got a coupon book. Let's go. How many reds? Oh, Rotunda, I love you? We're rotundaing this. Yeah, I definitely, like, I'm not, like quite at the Colette level, but I definitely love using notes for my, games. But then I'm just geeky that way. I like making. You can rotate floor plans with this. Okay, I guess it only works for rotatable floor plans. I don't like any of these. What are some 2 gems? Look at what things cost 2 gems. Music room, ballroom, office, master bedroom, foyer. Honestly, all of those sound like pretty interesting things except for the office, but... Which chances are it's the office. But, you know, we can... I hate you. I despise you. I guess the law of, like... the law of, like, how rare something is, Ugh, hate this. We might brick ourselves. This is the Great Hall! Wait! So what happens... Okay, why are there 7 doors? Do only one of them lead? Don't answer that. I mean, yeah, it's locked. Okay, I guess we take a chance. We got an upgrade disc. Okay. All right, so let's make notes. I'm just gonna make a note about... Great Hall. Unlock that. We can go back here and unlock more. What can we upgrade today? The closet. Hallway closet, bedroom closet, or empty closet. Hallway closet is 2 items, plus 1 extra item if drafted adjoined to a hallway. Bedroom closet, 2 items, plus 2 extra items if drafted adjoined to a bedroom. Empty closet is 0 items, but plus 4 extra items if drafted adjoined to a red room. I'm gonna get the hallway one. Bedrooms don't have near enough adjoiners that I like. Yeah, this one's a chance one, but we're gonna go for hallway closet. I'm just making a note of the upgrade. And then I should actually, I forgot to start a day log for this. This one's day. Okay, so this one's day 19. And that makes it Tuesday, November 24th. Maybe they'll give me enough upgrade discs to upgrade all of my stuff. What do you think? Ah, yes. I need keys, actually. Like, I really need keys. I have so many locked things. If you're locked, I scream. Okay, you're not locked, but you brick me anyways. I lose half my steps, but I'm guaranteed gonna do this. I did not like that. I don't think you have any special candles. Oh, the altar remains up. That's interesting. In here? Nope. Okay. Feel like I'm on borrowed time here. I'm definitely on borrowed time here. That's probably going to require more keys. Okay. Key. I like that there's like a lot of dig spots in these. Okay, wait. So then if you open it from the other side, the door... Oh, okay. So you have to use a key to open it. Interesting. Okay, so what do we have? We have a freezer, 33 coins. That's nice. Well, I guess we can't earn any gems. Okay, I have to re-get a torch for that. Now, the question goes, why would you put gems in a place which freezes your gems from being able to be collected? So I posit that there is a way to unfreeze yourself, at least enough to collect these gems. That's a theory. We saw in the laboratory that there's like the whole melting point thing, whatever. Nice. Go to the dining room. Okay. No more keys, friends. I think we're done. Think we're done. Anything we... Anything we wanted to do? Find basement key, fill in missing paintings. Figure out how to access the Garth of the Cloister. Lock the secret garden, use car keys. Yeah. None of those. I still have never drafted a trophy room. Trophy room, a showroom, like we haven't drafted any of those. I want to draft a conservatory. I don't think you have special candles. That went to nothing. Okay. I think with that, we are done for the day because yeah. A, I should be done because it's like 9:15, and B, we're bricked. We don't have keys. I don't think we can buy keys anywhere. Darn it, I want to play another run, but I shouldn't. And now we got this very useless key card. I was like, "Oh, I want this key card because it's useful." Now the thing with that, yeah, no, that doesn't make sense. Okay. I do like that armory, but the other thing is we should at some point maybe look to switching it to I wanted to draft a tunnel. We should switch to the king maybe at some point. You want to hear if there's something else to try? Um, that makes me feel like it implies that I do have something to try. Um, the only other thing that I was like slightly thinking of was that in the foundation, when we go down, there's the key card like elevator call. But I believe that's if you're down there trying to call the elevator, because we had already shut off the key card last time, and it was fine. No, it didn't do anything. But but also welcome in, Torty. I hope you are doing well. You just got here, not sure you already did it. Okay, you know what? Let's yeah, what would you what is the thing that you were saying to try? Yes, so the other doors in the rotunda are locked, unfortunately. It was very sad. Yeah. No, thank you though. And thanks for asking. Yeah, like we'll get a lot of coins for next day. We'll have so many coins tomorrow. Um but yeah, Torty, to catch you up, we now have the foundation. We've gone down the elevator. We've drafted the chess pieces rooms at least once, and we now have the mantle of the night. We think we know what the paintings say as a message. We got additional floor plans. We got a tunnel and a conservatory that we haven't drafted either. By the way, thanks. We only just got the tunnel, so you know, it's fine. We've seen the conservatory once, but we were too poor for it. So, you know. Also great, thanks. I've been flying, thank you. I feel like I'm still trying not to beat myself up over the car keys. I don't know why I got it into my head that I needed the garage door open. I was like, nope, you must be able to drive out. And then I just never unlocked the car. Literally with my car keys. It was the saddest thing. It's gonna happen again. We're gonna get the car keys and we're gonna check them again, and then we're gonna get the garage and it'll be fine. A classic BP experience, too poor for stuff. Yeah. Yeah, there's like too poor for stuff, not quite like not quite paying attention. It was so bad. The first run today was really bad because we ran out of steps and there were so many things that we could have done. It was the saddest thing in the world. Okay. Anyways, I think that's it for us. We still need to find a basement key. It's fine. We'll find it at some point. Let's call it. A respectable villa, friends. Respectable. All right. That's it for us. Oh, that was a good day. Okay. I'm not sure if I can stream tomorrow. I will obviously try because I want to do more blueprints, but it's less like Like yesterday when I left, there was like something I was like, I need to try this, which was the foundation to try and get the elevator. I'm not quite there right now. Like there are things I want to do, but it's not like that level of urgency. So we'll see if I take like a night off so I'm not like streaming all the time. Because I have other shit to do, amazingly enough. Um but yes, thank you everyone for stopping by. I did enjoy this. Um I do see that there is a Colette live with Blueprints. How is she already playing or is she in chat mode? Let's do a very quick. Oh, she's in BRB mode. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Let's go. If you are new here and want to know what I get up to offline, feel free to use the Discord. Yes, thank you. And if you want to say hello to Colette from my stream, feel free to copy one of these raid messages. You miss Mika? Oh no. You also miss I also miss a lot of people. So let's send you all over to Colette's stream where we can actually raid in with the stream because she is on break. And other than wise, the only thing I see is the closet. So as long as, you know, I can stay enough to just say hi, essentially. All right. Have a good one. I will see you maybe tomorrow, but maybe some other day. Okay. Bye-bye.